What's up, guys? It's late. I'm tired. Um, so I went to Denny's today after I got off work because I got hired on down there. I went in and did my paperwork. I met a couple of the managers down there. So they gave me what I asked for, apparently, plus more. I wanted to work thirds. Mostly I wanted to work third shift on the weekends. But since they look at the days I'm available, they're having me work third shift Wednesday through Sunday. So that's at least 5 shifts, at least 5 8-hour shifts a week. Pretty decent. The problem is, what's hard is that they know I have another job, but I get this kind of first shift, I guess. It's 10 to 3, 10 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. I do got Mondays and Tuesdays off over there, but that's because I work at my day job all day over here. So, it's gonna be kind of hard to, hold 2 jobs, especially when one is third shift and the other one's kind of like a first shift, almost kind of hours. So I'll be like, so it only matters like 3 days out of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because I'm off on the weekends at my day job. But I'll be working 10 to 3, but then I'll go I don't know, what is it, 8, 9, or 10 o'clock at night over to Denny's and all the way up until 5:30, 6 in the morning. And then have to be at work again the next day or later that day, and I'll have to go back to washing dishes at my day job in a few hours after that until 3 in the afternoon. So 2 jobs, if I can consistently hold both jobs, which is what I'm wanting to do. Then, I don't know, uploads might be a little iffy. I'll probably be uploading every Monday night. I used to upload back in the day. I used to upload daily, every day. Every day. Sometimes I'll miss a day or 2 here and there just because I'm tired or I forget to record a video. But yeah, I used to be at a daily upload basis, and now it's every few days or whenever I find something good and worth my time, Now, I might make this video and upload it. I might go in there when I start my first shift next week. And I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to do this. I don't like it. Because I usually work at my own pace where I work at. I've been washing dishes at this job for 2 years. But now I've always done that at my own pace. Denny's, you can't work at your own pace there. They do have their slow hours there. Every time I've been in, it's been pretty slowish. The one I'm working at, it's a pretty nice Denny's. I eat at this Denny's all the time. That's one of the reasons why I applied there. But the thing is, can I handle the pressure and all that busy work from 2 jobs? I don't know. I know people who worked at Denny's, and they said it was crazy. But every time I'm in there, it's not really that bad. Dishwashers there. Some places have dishwashers where it's strictly dishes. I worked a dishwasher job on the side a couple months ago. Where it was strictly dishes. Where I work at, should I say a lot, don't I? Anyways, let's see. I've been at this job for 2 years. I help prep and take all the trash out. I sweep and mop at the end of the day if I work. If I work night shift, I'm a day shift guy, but sometimes I'll cover the night guy, or it'll be like my Monday where I work a split shift, so I'll work night and day anyway. But yeah, I help put stock up, dry stock, if I want to be nice and I'm not busy. Or I'll go downstairs to the basement, because we got a walk-in cooler in the basement also where some of the deliveries go. Sometimes I'll be nice and, take out the empty boxes from down there. But this other place, the barbecue place I worked at, strictly dishes. You didn't help prep, you didn't help do nothing, just dishes. But Denny's, it's pretty much the same where I work now. Dishes, prep, sweep, mop. And I guess some other things that they're going to have me do. I don't know yet. But it's just going to be hard, you know. I asked for third shift, though. That's the problem, so I can't really complain. But, I mean, I just want a third shift weekends, you know. But, I mean, if I like this job, I'll quit where I work now during the day. So, you know, I'll get more sleep and stuff. Because, you know, where I work now, everyone really quit. We got a new chef in and a new cook, but that's it. We're still missing a salad person. There's only one salad person. There's supposed to be two. We haven't had a new one, and last one quit like 2 months ago. Haven't had a new one yet. About a month ago, maybe. I don't know. No, maybe not a month. Maybe a half a month ago. All the cooks and chef quit. Some were planned ahead of time, and some weren't. The GM. She hired a new chef, and you know he started. I don't really know about him or not. You know, got a new cook. He's an okay guy, I guess, a little shady, but you know he's kind of cool. But we still need 2 more cooks at least. I left work today, and they said the new cook called in. I'm like, ooh, and I heard it was busy tonight because you know we're mostly off reservations. We get walk-ins too, but restaurant doesn't. But we're mostly based off reservations, and he called in, so I'm like, oh, you know, they're screwed because where I work now, I'm wanting to get out of there, but at the same time, I'm not. I don't want to because I know the place. I've been working there for 2 years. I know how to do the dishes. I know where all the dishes go. I know everybody that works there. And I know that she is so understaffed that I could pretty much get away with doing anything and not get fired. But Denny's is different, you know. I want to see if I like it there. Maybe I can get out where I work now during the day. I'm not sure about Denny's yet because, you know, I've been in there for the interview. I've been there today to do my paperwork. I was thinking I was supposed to go into, you know, I thought I was going to work today. But no, they just had me do paperwork and just that was it. And I didn't even do a lot of paperwork either. Most of the stuff I already did online before I went in. But apparently there's some kind of issues, and there was something missing on the thing that I filled out, so I had to go in there and correct it, and give them my social security and my driver's license. That was it, and I got paid. Ooh, whoa! But I got paid for an hour, and I make more there than I do at where I work now. Now, in America, you know, minimum wage isn't really that great. I don't make minimum wage, and I won't work for minimum wage. At my current dish job, I made $8.50 an hour, and that's pretty low for dishwashing. But I made it worse at the other dishwashing place. I was told I got raised up to $9 an hour a couple of weeks ago, but I never saw that paycheck stub or this week's paycheck stub to confirm that. But I looked at my check, and you know it's a little higher than normal, especially whenever I missed a day from being sick. So I'm pretty sure I got that raise, but I'm up to $9 an hour there, which I know normally people say $9 an hour isn't good for a dishwashing job, but for what we get business wise, $9 isn't bad. But when I worked the second dishwashing job, at the barbecue place, it was $7.75 an hour. Oh man, $7.75 an hour. That's why I didn't stay long at all, because dishes were easy. I mean, the dishes were super easy. But for $7.75, you gotta tuck your shirt in. I'm a pretty big guy. I don't want to tuck my shirt in. And there was like this big long slope that you walk up and down with. I only had one pair of jeans at the time that fit me. Okay, so they barely did the job, by the way. So I was going up and down a slope with pants that were kind of tied on around the waist and a little bit too long on my feet. So I was sitting there flapping back and forth with my jeans are wet, very very wet, and there's flapping and swinging back and forth as I walked up and down the slope carrying a bus up of dishes. For that bus up of dishes, I would have stayed, but because it's just like a job to do on the weekends. But I ain't all about walking up and down the slope every 5 minutes to go get my dishes. But Denny's is different. Chains and stuff vary from the location to location. But this Denny's, the servers clean the tables and bring back the dishes, or at least they bring them back to a certain area for the dishwashers to give, so they don't have to go out into the dining room area and whatnot. But then he said they were going to offer me to start out at $9.75 an hour. So that's the most I worked for in a dishwashing job. I haven't had very much job experience. I worked at a handful of places, I guess. Back in high school for a thing, I worked for Goodwill, but I didn't get paid for that. And I worked at a Kroger, Ruler Foods, which is owned by Kroger. I worked there for $8.50. I worked for $8.50 at my current job, and then I took a week vacation and worked at a factory job because I wanted to see if I liked that and wanted to quit the dishwashing job, but I hated it. But I got paid almost $12 an hour starting off, and that was without any previous experience at the factory. So that was the most I made ever. It was almost $12 an hour, just no experience or nothing whatsoever in factory work. But I didn't stay at that job because I had to take the highway to get there. I don't like our city's highway. The speed limit, I think. Whew. I think the speed limit is technically 60. I think it's supposed to be 60, maybe 70, maybe. But every time I went down there to go to work, I'd be pushing low over 80 miles per hour, and I would still have people riding my ass behind me. So, no, this ain't worth almost $12 an hour. Almost die over. But then he's starting off at $9.75, working the more quiet hours. Third shift. I know people say there's a lot of drunks that come in. But our business, Denny's is located on the same highway I just talked about, but I can get off this certain road and hit onto the highway and be in Denny's in like 2 minutes. I don't have to go that far out like in the factory job I had to. But anyway, Denny's, we're literally like right next to the hotel. Like we almost share a parking lot. And a little farther down the road, there's like another hotel or two. So most of the Disney's business is churchgoers and people at the hotel and drunk people during the third shift hours, and that's what I'm gonna be working because a certain how is a lot easier than working a Saturday or Sunday morning down there. Ooh-wee. But they can't hold a lot of people. But $9.75, that's pretty good. Start out as a dishwasher, in my opinion. But I've been rambling on for 13 minutes. Woo! I think this is the longest vlog I've ever made. But yeah, I'm going to see what it's like, working third shift at Denny's and then going into work at the other job in the morning. If I have to be at Denny's at 9, I guess I can, try and ask if I can get off a little bit earlier than normal at my day job. And then go home and sleep for a handful of hours. Go to Denny's, get off at Denny's. Go home and sleep for a couple hours, then go to work. Get off work, sleep for a few more hours, and go to Denny's. I think I get into the rhythm of it. Anyways, guys, yeah, so this is going to probably affect my uploads. If I can even handle this Denny's job working, or just working 2 jobs in general, I'll probably be making my uploads for anything, whether it be a review video, a vlog, gaming video, whatever it could be. It will always be Monday night. Or I'll at least record it on a Monday night and maybe upload it Tuesday. I don't know. Or maybe I'll be playing it Monday night and it might pass midnight and I'll turn it into Tuesday and then I'll go upload it then. I don't know. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'll probably upload my next video actually maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. It's been a while since I made a gaming video. Until then, guys, if you guys even made it this far, this has been me just rambling on about being a dishwasher.